Lewiston, Montana. Justin and I have already flown our Cessna 172 almost 1,700 miles from Palmer, Alaska down to Montana over the last 3 days. After spending the night in the old military barracks on this old World War II base, we decided to check out the area before we head out for the day.
Josh, why do you have so much stuff?
Justin, some of us have to be the cameraman. It's not always easy as you think.
After some input from the locals, we decided to try out a diner on the edge of town. Justin's going to need to keep his strength up for all these gusty winds he's going to be flying in today.
We're here.
Yeah, I want to see why you want to come here.
Why is that?
Kids these days, always wanting to go to the casinos.
What are you getting, Justin?
I don't know, that's a pretty good selection.
One of those social food pictures of the food.
No, I'm just taking pictures of you eating food.
All right, Justin. So, honest opinion, how was Uncle Eddie's diner?
It was actually pretty good. I had the omelet and just a plain omelet. It was pretty delicious. Not too shabby.
All right, let's head back to the airport, and I think we're gonna go down to Livingston, Montana, and do some hiking. I was reading some reviews on Google, and it seemed like it was going to be a really good place to hike, and there might be a courtesy car available, so let's go check it out and see what's over there. Ready?
Ready!
Clear!
You have no faith in me, Justin.
I don't.
This is the trip from Lewistown to Livingston. Those two towns are way too similar in name.
Lewistown, Livingston, they're complete opposites, Josh. What was the similarity between those two?
I don't know. The L's. Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Doctor?
We're just going to go have a little bit of fun in
Doctor.
ruining my video. We're just going to go have a little bit of fun in Montana today. We're going to fly from Lewiston, how you say that, down to Mission Field in Livingston. A-L-B-M. Enter. Yep. We got roughly an hour flight, 91 nautical miles. We'll get the weather here and we'll get going.
Celsius. Dew point 08 Celsius. Altimeter 299.3.
That breaks good.
Remarks.
Check yours.
Density altitude 5,500. Lewistown Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1700 Zulu. Wind 270 at 12.
Okay, we're going to take runway 26. You've already got the
Sky
altimeter
condition
in there.
clear. Temperature.
And Lewiston traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray, taxiing from Skyline Aviation over to runway 26, Lewiston. Is that right? Is this Skyline Aviation? Yeah, it is.
It is now.
If it's not, this company's going to have to change their name.
I have to. It's been officially written in stone.
Written in stone by adventuremen.
26.
We're going to runway 26. Pressure or density altitude's pretty high, so we're probably going to go ahead and take the full length. On 26, we got plenty of runway. 6,100 feet's what we got.
I don't know, I might be close.
It won't be close, but it'd be stupid not to take the whole length. I'm gonna spin around in this little, gonna fog up this little area right here, and we'll do a run up just in case somebody were to come behind us. That's not exactly in the wind, but that'll work. Alright, seatbelts on, fuel selector valve on both, trim set for takeoff. Make sure we're going to get that here in just a second. Carb heat's off, landing and taxi lights are coming on. We're going to taxi over the runway here. Whee! Sure wish I had my sunglasses on right now.
Pretty nice with the sunglasses on.
Bet it is.
Oh, it really is, yeah.
Alright, finals clear. Lewiston traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray taking runway 26. For a south departure, Lewiston.
Lewiston. Cleared hot. Oh, you got some stoplights you gotta wait.
Stoplights? Okay, I'll stop. Let's see if this helps to lean it out at all. It says to lean to better RPMs, max RPMs. DOH says to lean to max RPMs. That's about as good as it's going to get right now. Power set, power checks. Oil pressure's in the green. Definitely going to take off slower today, that's for sure, with this high density altitude. There's that airspeed.
Good coming.
There are the 5 boards. We got 5,000 feet remaining. And I'm just going to be really gentle on these controls. Oh, we had plenty of runway.
And we could have started at the very end.
We could have. What a beautiful day. So apparently this little airport used to do a lot of training during World War II. I think they said B-17s?
Lewistown traffic.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hold on.
738 Papa Juliet. Going to be entering direct in left downwind runway 26. Normal landing. Lewiston traffic.
Right in.
Cool. Yeah, so B-17 training out of here. That's what they said. And I believe it. There's some pretty big old runways out here, so that makes sense. Got the big old crisscross. That was really popular back in the day.
Back in the day.
And Lewiston traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray on the departure end of 26, 4,500 climbing, 6,500 southbound, Lewiston. I see all these runways are closed, these big ones. These are just old pavement. But it'd make for a great emergency landing if you really, really needed to.
That's true. I don't see an X on it. It's still good.
It is kind of surprising they don't have an X on there.
It is kind of weird.
Runway's definitely closed though.
Ain't no X you can land.
Apparently this Livingston Airport is just on the north side of Yellowstone. And so there's some really great Google reviews that say there's some awesome hiking in that area. So we're going to go check it out and see what we can see.
See what we can see?
The same reason the bear went out of the mountain.
Bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain. It's a classic, Josh. Reaching back to the childhood.
Justin, you must have been traumatized as a child.
Lewistown traffic, please. 22 military helicopter is 10 miles to the northeast, inbound for regional fuel.
Okay, they're northeast, no factor. Look at the big
738
sky.
Papa Juliet, entering left base, runway 26, full stop, Lewistown traffic.
Yeah, so I guess off to our right-hand side is kind of the start of the Rockies up here in Montana, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Up to the Livingston area. Kind of excited. I've never been over here, I don't think. This is really, not counting yesterday, this is really my first time flying in Montana. And supposedly, what one of the ladies in the FBO was saying is that it gets pretty stinking windy here. But it's not that bad today. It's a little bit windy, but why would it just randomly go to some waypoint? That is super. You stupid piece of junk.
Dawson only does what you tell it to do.
Actually did not tell it to do that.
Must be China.
China's hacking in. I don't know what the airport identifier was.
Oh, what there? Lewiston?
LVM. No. Wow. Just go back to sleep.
I want to see if you're going to turn around.
How do you feel about going through that little bit of rain right there, Justin?
Well, I guess we do need a plane wash, so ain't too bad. You can see the other side. As long as you can see the other side, I don't get nervous.
I can see the other side of it. Well, what I'm not really concerned about the rain. I'm more concerned about the downdrafts. So let's come over here to a spot that's maybe not quite so intense.
Closer to the mountain and higher elevation in case we have a downdraft.
Yeah. The mountain wave turbulence should not be that big a deal today. The winds aren't that severe. This is more unstable air, which is kind of interesting because you don't get the mountain wave turbulence quite as bad in unstable air as you do in stable air. It's going to be bumpy though, that's for sure.
Gonna be bumpy.
Let's get the weather over there.
Montana. Automated weather observation 1800 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18. Peak gusts 26. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 09 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 6,200. Mission field, Livingston, Montana. Automated weather observation 1801 Zulu. Wind 210 at 18. Peak gusts 26. Visibility 10.
Definitely got a little bit of a downdraft there. You feel it pushing us down? Yeah.
Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 09 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 6,200.
Pretty high on the density altitude.
Mission field.
We saw that beforehand. We expected that. We got plenty of runway. I think it is gustier than they were originally calling, but we'll be fine. It's almost right down the pipe.
Kind of missing the clear skies they're talking about here.
22, runway 22. So it's almost right down the pipe for runway 22. Yeah, what is this big sky they're telling us about? Our ground track really getting pushed to the left here. Be left traffic. Let's see, be left traffic pattern altitude is 5,700.
Up here to there.
Basically, I'm well above that. We're definitely getting beat up out here, that's for sure.
More power!
Unlimited power! You tired of flying yet?
Not really, no. It's kind of fun.
It's nothing like an airliner.
That kind of takes all the fun out of it.
I don't like being in the back, being crammed next to some fat person that should really have 2 seats, and not knowing where we're going.
True.
Pilots could be up there like, oh man, we're going to die right now. Probably shouldn't tell the passengers so they're relaxed and maybe 1 or 2 of them will survive.
I would do that. What do you want, chaos?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
They'd be banging on the door saying, let me in!
it's obviously safer up there. The best video is whenever 2 pilots are talking, like, yeah, man, we're not going to be able to survive this, so they put their parachutes on, open the door, walk out, jump out the plane, all the passengers just staring at them.
So that mean that I was your pilot. How do you round up cows that are that far spread out?
At that point, you have to have horses.
Yeah, you would have to have horses.
That is pretty crazy. Getting into the old open range country here.
Yeah. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
And a deer eating down on prey, all discouraging war.
Wow, you don't remember that
That's
song.
been a long time, Josh. I'm reaching back. Those files aren't being found.
Oh, those penguins fell off the iceberg, I guess. A lot of rain, maybe it'll wash our windshield off.
If you'd fix your windshield wipers, that would be helpful. All you have to do is get the curved ones.
The curved ones for the Cessna 172?
Model H, Model H.
Model H.
I don't know, I may not be able to go hiking.
Why?
It's raining, Josh. Can't get wet, I
Were
know.
you scared of a little rain?
Yeah.
Don't be a baby.
I can't buy, baby. Oh, it's the Yellowstone River.
This is?
Well, it's set on the map.
Oh, way over to the left there? Oh, I guess we'll fly in front of this terrain. I was trying to fly over there so we could cross over the field, but we could cross over it by going in front of it first, I guess. Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray, 10 nautical miles to the northeast, 7,000. Going to be entering a left downwind for 25, Livingston. 25 or 22?
Some other pilots laughing at you.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Oh, that retard, it's runway, I'm pretty sure it was runway 22. Yeah, runway 22.
You just said cuckoo.
I already see the airport. Oh, we're basically set up for a straight in.
What's the blue triangles?
They're GPS waypoints.
Oh.
They're probably like GPS points on the instrument approaches. If you're just flying around and ATC were to give you like direct to Zelti for the RNAV, whatever, then you could just kind of start heading that way while you put it in here. And we'll just call up, make it straight in. This is good. I'm not hearing anybody on the radios anyways. Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 3148 X-ray,
7 miles to the northeast. We're going to go ahead and enter a straight in for 22 Livingston. Not hearing anybody out there. Anyways, probably not flying. Probably that's too windy.
I'm probably like, what's that guy doing up there?
What's it? What's this guy flying? I see the airport. They have a nice black runway with white stripes. Very clear.
Oh, that's pretty simple to see.
That's pretty neat. Let's throw that visual approach in for runway 22 and activate it. See what happens here. Alright, seatbelts on. Fuel selector valve is on both now. Mixture full rich for this approach. Throttle set for now. Landing and taxi lights are on purpose this time.
On purpose.
Got terrain off to the right hand side. That's super cool.
Pretty neat. Oh.
Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray, 5 mile final, 22, Livingston. Yellowstone. Maybe we'll see Old Faithful blow as we go over the top of her. Yeah, right, we'd probably get shot down by a missile if we did that. It is bumpy out here. Oh, light slope's finally coming up. Yeah, so the one I put in my phone is Pine Creek Falls. I don't know where that is, but it's got really good Google reviews, so I guess that's where we'll go try to hike. Sound good to you? We'll see how far it is, and if we can get a courtesy car first. Says they have them here.
There is a nice river.
That is.
Make it a little less bumpy and comfortable.
Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray, 2 mile final, 22, Livingston. Alright. Get ourselves slowed down here. I might just throw in 1 notch of flaps. There's no reason to put them all in with it being so gusty. Carb heat. Golly, that is bumpy.
That helped to get down a little.
You just slammed me on the ground. Land at 65. Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray, final 22, Livingston. Land on that 3rd stripe there. What do you say? It could be hard with this gust to gauge it perfectly, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, ballooned up there. Kept it. Golly, it is gusty out here.
May hit about the 12th one there, but
Oh, we were like 2 after it. We got a little gusty of wind that pushed us up. We tried. Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Dr. Livingston.
We're off to get some petrol, Dr. Livingston. Oh, there's cows on the field. Look at that. We got to put the control lock in when we park. It's pretty windy out here.
Probably helps loosen them up and keep them nice and primed.
Well, autopilot's a little bit more
W Unicom, are you coming in for fuel?
Hey, Firm, sir, we're going to get some fuel and then courtesy car if you have one available.
We don't at this moment. Just give me a minute and this chopper will start firing up and get out of your way, okay?
Sounds good. All right, after landing checklist is complete.
Oh, shoot, I ain't going to get fuel if I can't get a car.
Oh, no joke.
Well, bummer.
That's probably what they probably got it. People with a $500,000 Beechcraft here.
So we made it on the ground here at Livingston, and wouldn't you know it, they don't have a courtesy car available, so
Apparently the engine blew up.
apparently the engine blew up a few days ago, so I think we're gonna head on to Billings, and we might try a couple trails down there and see what's up in that area.
You got the old Yellowstone River there, so we kind of need to see.
Yep, got the old Yellowstone River. We might go check that out and see what all's in that area. Let's jump in the plane and head that way.
You want me to run up here, or?
Yeah, this is fine.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Let's see here.
Grab the weather real quick and just listen.
100. Mission Field, Livingston, Montana. Automated weather observation 1854 Zulu. Wind 230 at 16. Peak gusts 22. Visibility 10. Sky condition broken 5,500. Overcast 7,500. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 09 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 6,100. Mission field, Livingston, Montana. Automated weather up.
Alright, going to Laurel Municipal because they have a courtesy car. Hopefully we didn't take another risk. Hopefully they actually have one this time. And then we'll stop, and that'll be it. That's where we're going to be meeting Mike.
Is that an east departure?
Yeah, that'll be an east departure.
Okay, one runway 22.
Affirm, runway 22.
Oh, one here.
And we're going to back taxi 0, I think this is 04. Yeah, 04 for a 22 departure. Now, and then, yeah, just let this guy know we're going to be taxiing behind him.
We're going to go like, whoa, we're going to go woof.
Well, we'll tell him we're going to taxi in front of him.
Oh, one. This is what, Laurel? No, it's not Laurel, this is Livingston.
This is Livingston, I presume.
Livingston, this is Skyhawk 3148 X-ray. We're going to back taxi on 04 to departure 22 to the east. Livingston.
And for 771 Quebec Sierra, we're going to pass you on the right-hand side and go in front of you guys to get out of here. They're obviously not on the radios.
Must not be ready.
Okie dokie. I know we got plenty of runway, but we definitely want to taxi to end and still use as much runway as possible.
Woo, and that's crosswind too.
Yeah, that's why I gave this
buddy.
one. That's why I gave this one to you, Justin.
Like we're cleared. Same thing.
We're going to go down there and come back. I want to take every inch of runway we can.
Okay. This is traffic. This is Skyhawk 3148 X-ray. We're going to back taxi on 04 for departure on 22 to the east, Livingston.
When we go to take off, just drive straight ahead until you're climbing well clear of this terrain.
Gotcha.
The problems here are really high density altitude, so this thing's going to be super weak, and the winds are a little bit unpredictable for you here, so they're super gusty, so normally we've been rotating at 55. I'd rotate closer to 60, and when you pull up, just be really, really gentle. This thing's not going to be very responsive.
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember in a crosswind, I'll put my wings down, flat.
So in this case, you'd be here, and when you come back and turn around, it'll be the opposite. Your aileron's into the wind. So
That's what it is, into the wind.
Yeah, you point the ailerons into the wind like that. And when we're going really slow, you're probably going to need almost the whole thing. We won't go through that cell though, we'll go down and then around it. That's the same one that was over this little mountain right here when we were coming in.
Little Gusty.
Oh, they have a run-up area down here, I didn't know that.
Point that nice.
Well, that'd have been handy. Dokily dokily.
Dokily dokily.
Yep, ailerons in the wind. Let's do this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray departing 22. Straight out for now, and then we'll be eastbound, Livingston. Low pressure's looking good. Airspeed is slowly coming alive. Just keep us down on the ground as long as possible here. Gonna be, just wait until closer to 60.
There's 60, whoop, there it is.
Just really gentle. Air on the side of being nose low.
Citation 946 Quebec Sierra, about 20 miles east on the RNAV 22 Livingston.
Alrighty, just drive straight ahead for a little bit. Let's get above this terrain, and then we'll turn left once we're a little bit higher.
Are you guys going to be turning and burning, or are you staying the night?
We're expecting to turn and burn. Don't know if we'll need fuel. Company said they would get us out of there today, but so far haven't seen a plan. So we'll let you know on the ground, but expect to be leaving at some point.
Copy that.
Are you going to be rolling to the left or right here?
It'll be left. We'll go into a left downwind here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Clear left. Okay, off to Laurel Municipal Airport. Oh, let's go left of this rain. Not right. Well, head straight towards it for now. Let me see what 4Flight's showing. Go right of it. Go right of it. Yeah. So there's no red in it. There's like a speck of yellow, so it's really, I mean, it's precipitation obviously, but nothing too intense. So we'll just stay right of it, and then we'll kind of come back to center line here in a little bit once we're clear of this stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, so when it's really gusty like that and you take off and then you all of a sudden you feel like you're sinking,
Yeah.
the natural thing you want to do is pull back to keep yourself from going down.
Yeah.
But in reality, you want to push over and try to gain that airspeed back and then pitch up, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
But your reaction is totally normal, but you just kind of have to, like, think about, if I just pull back more, the airplane's going to stall. So nose over and try to get into ground effect. And we're over the runway, so it's not going to hurt for your wheels to touch down. But if you can help it, touch your back wheels down in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if your back wheels touch down, ideally you want the nose to be aligned with the runway. But once again, that was kind of a tough little situation there because it was super duper gusty and you just took a negative gust there and it said, oh, you don't want to climb anymore. You know.
I guess I'll go down.
I guess I'll go down right now.
I forgot to take my sweatshirt off.
Oh, you hot?
Oh, toasty, not too bad yet, but some airflow.
This video is brought to you by freepilottraining.net. If you've ever thought about getting your pilot's license, then you know how expensive ground training can be. Because of that, the Free Pilot Training YouTube channel brings you amazing ground training completely free. And now you can even get endorsed for the FAA written exam by using the premium version of the course for only $50. This might be the cheapest ground course out there, but it has amazing reviews. Take the first step in accomplishing your dream today.
Yeah, so let's see. According to this, we got like 45 minutes. 37 minutes is what 4Flight's saying. Over to Laurel.
Traffic citation 946 Quebec Sierra is about a 10-mile straight in, runway 22, Livingston.
And Livingston traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray, about 5 miles to the east, 6,300, climbing 7,500. He should be over there, but
Never know.
he probably has us on TCAS anyways. Let's get the weather over at Laurel Municipal Airport. Let's see what it's doing over there.
Laurel Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 193.7 Zulu. Wind 260 at 12 knots. Peak gust 25 knots. Visibility more than 10.
This is going to be exciting, Justin.
27 Celsius. Dew point 3 Celsius. Altimeter 2.991 inches of mercury. Remarks.
All right, so it's going to be really gusty. So what I would recommend is we just land with like 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
And then you're also going to have a right to left crosswind as you're landing on 2-2 there. But what we'll do is we'll kind of swing around if you want to kind of make a bit over there, and we'll enter a left downwind for 2-2. And what we're going to do is anytime you're ready, you can go ahead and kind of start descending down to pattern altitude. You can see now that magenta area is showing up here. That bottom of that shelf there is 4,900 feet. So we don't want to go into that without talking to ATC.
We should avoid it though.
So we'll just stay at 4,500 and avoid them completely. If you want to err, if you make a mistake on being too low. Don't be too high so we don't bust that airspace. And I'll make a radio call real quick. Laurel traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray. 10 nautical miles to the west, 7,300 descending. We'll be entering a left downwind for 2-2, Laurel.
What was the pattern altitude you said?
So, pattern altitude is like 46, but let's go down to 45.
Okay.
There's Billings way over there, and this must be Laurel that we're looking at right in front of us here. So I'm guessing that the airport is like outside of town. Okay, so yeah, that river off the right-hand side, the Yellowstone River, goes right through Billings, I guess. You said you found a place to hike?
Well, I just said there's a lot of hiking trails along the river.
Okay, well we may try one. At least get some drone footage around the river. That might be kind of fun. Where is this thing?
Goodness.
Quit hitting all those bombs. Golly. Come on, Justin.
I think I missed one back there.
Well, we better go back and get it.
I'll save it on the way out.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I thought that's where it was. There's a row of buildings, and the runway's beside it.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Run your checklist, May.
Alright, fuel selector valve on both. Mixture lean. We're going to put our landing lights on.
That's mixture full rich.
Full rich, same thing. I've heard it both ways. Where are we here? I need to get down more here.
Yeah, get us down to 4,500 before you get over there. Otherwise, we gonna bust out of airspace. And Laurel traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray, 6 miles to the west. 6,000 descending, entering a left downwind for 22 Laurel. Tell you what, let's do, Justin. Get yourself some practice here. Nose up a little bit.
Yep.
And give me a forward slip. Left aileron, right rudder. Other way.
The other way.
Like that. There you go.
There it is.
And just watch that airspeed. There you go. I dropped a bunch of altitude now. Head towards the field. You should be good now. We're at 57. We need to keep getting down. But that helped you a lot. There's 5,300. You still need to lose another 1,000 feet.
Ooh, there it is.
Alright, we're below the shelf now. But just keep coming on down to 45.
Okay.
Laurel traffic, Skyhawk 314 at X-ray left downwind 22 Laurel. Probably would have been fine landing on 32. Probably would have been easier for you, but we don't always do things the easy way, do we?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Where would the fun be in that?
Really hope one of those is a courtesy car. Boy, about to find out.
Alrighty.
You get your checklist done.
Alright, we are bang. We're going to put in our first 10 degree to flaps. And a 1, 2, 3. RP is on. Landing lights on. Boom.
I would just keep these flaps where they're at, because it's gonna be a fun one. And I would land about 65, 70 knots, not 60.
65, 70, okay.
Yeah, probably closer to 70 with these gusts.
We are down to Bendon. Take our
right there.
down.
Alright, Justin, let's see what you got. Now we have what's called an undershooting wind, so turn a tiny bit late.
Yeah, okay.
Need that power back in. You're turning on time, so this is fine, but just
make a wide turn.
Yeah, make a wide turn.
Gotcha.
Laurel traffic, Skyhawk 314 X-ray, base to final 22. Laurel, missed the base call, oh well. Let's land slightly long because of all that junk right there. All those hay bales that farmer has.
Gotcha.
So feed in some power to pop us back up a little bit. That is not a safe place for hay bales.
That's a soft landing. Have you ever seen movies?
What he's done is he's like kind of blocked the glide slope there. Alright, you can continue down now, you're good. Alright, keep your, crosswind controls like that. Alright, your controls. Nose up. Right rudder. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. There you go.
That double one in again.
This was a tricky one. Just drive it straight ahead. We got plenty of runway. And put those ailerons like that. This was a hard one. It was really gusty out there today. Alright, that's why I gave you the hard one.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, we made it on the ground to our final destination, and this calls for some extreme joy.
There we go.
Okie dokie.
And that's how we express extreme joy in Galaxy Quest style.
Buddies.
That's hot down here.
What is it? My goodness.
Went from being cold, being hot.
Alright, we're headed over to the hotel to drop off our stuff and then maybe do some hiking. Which trail do you want to do, Justin?
I like here we can see the river.
The scenic overlook? Alright.
Good, we can try another one.
I was sitting in the plane. It's making me out of shape.
It was worth a 0.1 mile hike. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Okay, that's a little bit better. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. Pretty good views right there. You look like a tourist. You even have a Montana hat on. Let's see if the government will let me fly the drone here.
Catch me this Kodak moment.
The thing looked up at me like, are you trying to get me to fly right now? Yes, I am.
Frustration brings me joy.
This is really irritating. I just want to get around him. Snake in the middle of the trail. Just trying not to get bit now. That's making me nervous, Justin.
You nervous? I just walked right in front of you. That was terrible.
Found something kind of cool here. What is this, a pictograph cave?
Yeah, right up there. See you making me go first.
Of course. Maybe more rattlesnakes. What is it? You see him? I don't see him.
I'll let you go first.
Because there's rattlesnakes in these parts, Justin. Is it just me, or did you not see anything in that cave?
Anything?
Yeah.
Pretty sure they just do that to get you to walk up here and look for a long time.
Yeah, you're just going up there and say, oh, I do
Maybe
see
it's
it.
a cave over here, I don't know.
I do see it. This is kind of neat. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Ew.
He had spray paint.
Yeah.
Charge people to come look at this.
Yeah, somebody just came up with spray paint and charged.
Oh.
Looks fake. Fake news.
Looking sketch to me.
Those look like rifles. $750 fine. That's not too bad. Justin, $750 isn't much money. I think we could do it, George.
He's coming for you.
I know. That's number 2 right there. I think that's a bull snake. I'm not a snake expert or anything, but
It's not a rattlesnake.
yeah. Golly, this place is infested.
Before reaching our final destination, we flew 1,856 nautical miles, went to 12 airports, flew through 2 countries, and accumulated 24.8 hours of flight time. This has certainly been a trip to remember and a great one for the old logbook. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and comment below to let us know your thoughts. Gold!